almost a tenth there, and Stevie had us jet lean out the carburetors a little bit, and then we changed over the ignition box because we still didn't trust our ignition box, and Stevie had a backup one. We put that in and checked the timing again, and everything seemed skookum Charlie. So we went to made a pass, and I went 1092, which is really nice, really fast. So then the next day I was up against Chad Langdon, who is the father of, oh, what's his name? The other Langdon, who's the top fuel champion, former top fuel champion, and so he was a G stock, I believe. He's a small block Barracuda running 1140s. I dialed in 11.0, and he was a little better than me at the tree, and we both broke out, and he broke out by less, and so he won the race, and so I was out in the first round. I wasn't that disappointed. You know, a lot of times, like when you play around on your practice tree all the time, you really think, oh, I got to get a 0.00 light every time, and I was happy that I was a 0 something light every time, and I don't remember exactly what my light was. I think it was a 50 or something like that, and he had like a 40, so we were close. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and Chad Langdon is a really nice guy, and beautiful car, and really nice wife. I gave him t-shirts, and it's all good. I think he got to the semifinals that day. So then the next day was Friday, which was qualifying for. Oh no, the next day was Saturday, which was qualifying for the Sunday event. And we thought we might just get one qualifying run in the morning and then go directly into competition, but they gave us 2 qualifying runs, and so racing for us was on Sunday. And the first pass was like a 1092, and then the second pass was a 1086 at 125 miles an hour, which is flying. We never been at 125 miles an hour before, even when we were running 10.6s back in the day. And so we're happy with that. The next day I drew John Calvert's son, whose name has just completely flown out of my brain. Nice guy. He runs a late model, like a 14, 15, 16 Mustang Cobra Jet, Super Cobra Jet. And it runs mid 8s at 160 something miles per hour. And so, some people, when you get to the end of qualifying, they hand out a sheet, and you don't have to look at it, but if you want to know, they'll tell you who you're going to be up against. And I like to know. And so I knew that I was going to have to do something against this super fast car the next day. I dialed. Well, the plan is when you are the slow car running against a super fast car. I'll just put this out there. The idea is you dial as hard as you can, which means dial exactly what you think your car is going to run. Don't leave any room for messing around at the finish line or anything like that. You just want to go to the finish line and let the other guy do what he's got to do. Because he's catching up to you, he's got to figure out what to do. And if you're just on a run, then that's your best shot. Cut a good light, which you always want to do, and then hope for the best. So I seems like a good plan, right? I dialed it 1090 or 1089, 1090, because I was thinking about that 1086 that I'd run the day before. Well, okay, I lost the race. I'll cut to the chase there. I lost mostly because I let off at the finish line because he was nowhere. Where is this guy? And I'm not seeing him anywhere. One of the stupid ways to lose, and I know thousands of ways to lose because I've been racing for 30 years. One of the ways that really hurts is when the guy in the other lane brakes or spins or does something and can't make it to the finish line.